If you can't stay consistent with habits, content, or even things you genuinely care about, this video is not here to shame you. I'm not consistent either. And the reason why it might surprise you, because the problem usually isn't laziness. By the end of this video, you'll understand why pushing yourself harder often makes consistency worse and what actually helps instead. Hi, I'm Sama, and this is Gentle Growth, a series I'm creating to make growth sustainable without forcing discipline that doesn't stick and without turning self improvement into self punishment. If you've ever tried to fix yourself and felt worse, you're in the right place. Let me tell you what this looks like in my own life. I set what sounds like a reasonable goal: posting one video per week. One, not daily, not 3 times a week. Just one video, and somehow I still couldn't stay consistent. Every week I'd start motivated, I'd plan the idea, think about the title, imagine how good it would feel to finally be consistent, and then resistance, overthinking, delaying. Suddenly everything felt heavy. And when the week ended, I didn't think maybe I need support. I thought, why can't I do something this simple? I told myself I lack discipline, that other people post all the time. So clearly the problem was me. So I tried to push harder, and that's when it got worse. We live in a culture that treats consistency like a moral trait. If you succeed, you're disciplined. If you struggle, you're lazy. But your nervous system doesn't work on motivation codes. When I overloaded that one video per week with pressure, perfection, expectations, future outcomes, my system didn't felt inspired. It felt unsafe. And when something feels unsafe, your brain doesn't say, let's show up. It says, let's avoid this. So resistance isn't failure, it's information. It's your system saying, this is too much right now. And here's the part I didn't want to hear, but I needed to. I wasn't struggling because I couldn't handle one video, because I've made that video mean everything. So instead of asking, how do I force myself to be consistent, I'm learning to ask, what can I make lighter? How can I meet this goal at my current capacity? Lighter goals, lighter expectations, less pressure to get it right. And no, this isn't me saying I've mastered it, I'm still practicing. If consistency has been hard for you, try this today. Pick one thing you've been pushing yourself to do. And instead of pushing harder, make it easier. Shorten it. Lower the bar. Make it almost impossible to fail. Not forever, just long enough to feel safe to showing up again. In the next episode of Gentle Growth, we'll talk about why forcing consistency often makes us more inconsistent and how to build habits that actually feel safe to return to. If you're trying to grow without burning out, this series is for you. You can subscribe if you want to continue this journey together, slowly, calmly, and without pressure. Because slow growth still counts. I'll see you in the next one.